Pamela Anderson is back in her signature color. On Monday, at the Los Angeles premiere of her documentary, Pamela, A Love Story, the 55-year-old actress walked the pink carpet, rocking a fiery red sparkly dress that reminisced on her Baywatch past. The elegant, form-fitting dress seemed to remind fans of her iconic one-piece swimsuit she wore on the classic action TV series. The actress starred on Baywatch for 5 seasons, beginning with season 3 in 1992 until 1997. Pamela's documentary is debuting on Netflix this Tuesday, which is the same day as the release of her tell-all memoir, Love Pamela. Alongside Pamela at the premiere were her 2 sons, 26-year-old Brandon and 25-year-old Dylan, whom she shares with ex-husband Tommy Lee. Access Hollywood's Zuri Hall chatted with the blonde bombshell on the premiere's pink carpet, and she shared why she's, quote, nervous about the release. And Brandon explained why he convinced his mom to do the documentary and revealed what he hopes Pamela gets from sharing her story.
How are you feeling ahead of the release?
I'm a little nervous. We've both been a little nervous. I mean, for me, it just seems a little bit self-serving. Like I wrote a book, and then there's this documentary about me, and then I'm doing press about me. It doesn't seem, but it's
self-serving.
So weird. But anyway, it's kind of surreal, but we are nervous. I mean, of course, we want people to like it. I want people to feel inspired, but I've also just kind of really told my story. So now everybody's going to know. Yeah. It is a little bit. It's freedom, full disclosure. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just hope that it's inspiring somehow, and that and Brendan did such a great job. I mean, he convinced me that this would be a good thing, so I trust him.
And Brandon, what does it mean for you to hear that trust that your mother has in you? How proud are you of how brave she's been in this vulnerability?
I think that's a great question. I think, I've never met a woman as brave as my mother, and I think a lot of sons would say that, but I truly mean that. She's been a bulldog protecting me and my brother my whole life, and I think this is a fantastic opportunity for me to sort of step up and be there and get this story right, and get some sort of record out there, and more than anything, just kind of showcase the real her and our real family to the world, and
Dad?
Yeah. And I think if more than anything, I think I would just want there to be some sort of clean slate after this. I think that there's so much amazing stuff left inside her that she has to offer everyone. And I think a lot of it was robbed from her, frankly. So, I just hope that those opportunities come her way again, and we can do something special.
I'm retired.
Pamela said, I am done.
Jam, I got pickles to make. I got stuff. I got 5 dogs, but you never know. Just, I always go to my pickles and something happens.
She says that, and then she calls me when she's bored, like, I want to do something.
So restless.
Yeah.
If you had to name one superpower of your mother's, what would you say is her greatest superpower?
Positivity. Holy shit. Yeah. I try to look on the bright side of things, but I think if I had happened to me in my life, half the things that have happened to her, I wouldn't be so positive. So I think that is an amazing superpower to have, and I think that a lot of people can learn from her with that.
What does it mean to you, Pamela, to hear those beautiful words from your son about how he feels about his mother?
It's just all so surreal that we're standing here and talking to you and hearing those things. I mean, we have a close relationship, and we always are supporting each other, but it's just so sweet. It's just nice. It's just, I feel like, what, I did do something right. I raised 2 beautiful boys, and they're so great and honest and loving and romantic and all those things you can check off the list, because you have to be brave to fall in love, and you never know what's going to happen in life. You have to choose. Happiness is a choice. So